Dow component McDonald's out with first quarter earnings just a short time ago. The company reported adjusted earnings of $1.78 a share. As we kind of thought with the tax benefit, 3 cents above estimates. Revenue is above expectations as well. Joining us now, Will Slabaugh, analyst at Stephens. It's really just about every quarter we finally figured out, Will. It's about same-store sales, both domestically and internationally, and those were all pretty well above expectations. And in continuing with what really has been a pretty amazing turnaround with Estabrook since he came on board.
Yeah, it really is, and you look at those sales numbers that you mentioned in the U.S., 4.5%. That's a big number. It's accelerating from the fourth quarter and from last year. International, 6%, and that's on top of a lot of global macro worries in Europe, especially. And they called out the UK and France as being strong. So really, their formula is working across the board. What's interesting here is, it's value, it's indulgence. So you look at what's working for McDonald's. They ran classics with bacon, so bacon worked for them. Donut sticks. So it's not healthy eating per se, it's value and indulgence on top of remodels that are helping to drive sales as well.
We've talked about that a lot. Fast, fresh, same old stuff you've always gotten. You don't need that crazy molded, pork product rib thing. You don't need that if you just get fresh burgers that you get quickly, right, and in a clean environment.
I think that's exactly right. So it's about speed, it's about value and convenience, and McDonald's is giving the customer what they want. I think you look back a few years ago, and they were trying a lot of different things, and then the real turning point was whenever Steve Easterbrook, current CEO, put in all-day breakfast. It's what the customer wanted. They went back toward more sort of indulgent products, and that has worked. And in this quarter, I give them a lot of credit for shifting a lot of the marketing dollars back to the local co-ops. Who really did a good job with the breakfast. When we checked with our franchisee contacts, a lot of them had slowed last year when they changed some things up. They gave the dollars back to local, and breakfast that we think actually accelerated a lot. And a lot of the traffic gains we saw this quarter, I think, came from breakfast. So credit to them for giving more power to the franchisees to make those decisions.
They should do the converse. We got to run, but they should do the converse and have French fries at 10:30 is what they need to do. If you can get an Egg McMuffin at 3 p.m., you ought to be able to get the fries at 10:30, and you can't. So that's just a suggestion from me. But thank you.
One would think.
Yeah.